Already.
That was that one.
That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think it was better live than on the CD.
Oh, well, that's the hard thing about with our CD. It's since it's kind of all homemade, recordings we did ourselves. It's sometimes it's hard to feel like that's the best we could do because you feel like given the resources you could do a whole lot more. And working with what we had, we definitely did the best we could. But that's why I'm looking forward to recording professionally this next time around because
it's hard to capture that live energy,
Yeah, and just get it as good as possible. So
it's amazing what you can do in your own basement now too with software like GarageBand. And
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, we are GarageBand kids for sure.
And it's crazy because it seems like the music industry is moving in a direction where like the sounds are like so unconventional at this point. So it's like if it sounds like a crappy basement reverb, it's like that works now.
Yeah, it could for a whole lot of bands. That's
it's
exactly
just more interesting.
It's funny you mention that because I've been thinking about that lately. It's 'cause I've always noticed that every generation, like every decade, there's a different sound, like a new music coming out. Like in the '90s, we had grunge coming out, and alternative got popular. And
'80s there was extra like synthesizers and
yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like we're right in the lull right now. We're in between stuff right now. I think we're heading in that direction where it's more earthy and
organic.
Real, organic.
Yeah, I hope so, because that'd be great for us, because it'd be awfully convenient.
So you're going to book some time in a studio in New York? And
that's the thing. We're kind of playing around with it right now. There's a couple things that have kind of been on the table a little bit that we're looking at. We're not fully committed to anything yet. We're just kind of waiting for the exact right opportunity that, I don't know, we're throwing some stuff around right now.
But you got all your songs written and lined up?
Yeah.
We have this really cool, Canyon just got this really cool PA system that we could capture our live performance, like, at any,
oh, wow.
pretty easily. And like you were saying, it's like that live energy is really cool. So if we can even put out, an EP with just live tracks that sound really good.
Yeah,
cool.
it's a Bose system, so
oh.
Yeah, it's we've gotten a little spoiled.
I
recently.
could sing and it would sound good, I think.
I know, it was. I just played a show last night with it, and everybody couldn't stop talking about the quality of the sound is just so high with them. So
that stuff is amazing.
Yeah, we love them.
I know what they're doing.
We sure do. So should we do one more? What are you thinking?
Yeah. I want to talk about the Swan Day CT a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
And how did Jennifer approach you? How did you get on the bill?
I actually, the way that we book most of our gigs is through a website called Sonic Bids. And it's awesome. Again, we were talking about the music industry earlier. Just, it's so great because there's so many more resources available for DIY musicians, kind of, I guess technically what we are now. So you don't necessarily need to have a booking agent working for you, getting you gigs. What you do is you make a press kit online and you can submit for all sorts of festivals, just so many different things.
Wow.
It really, there's a huge pool of things you can choose from. And that's how we've actually been booking a lot of our shows is through this one website. And that's how I found Jennifer for Swan Day.
Cool. Excellent. I've never heard of that. That makes sense.
It's great. I mean, you
saves an expense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a you pay like a small fee, depending on everything you submit for is different, but it's great because it gives you the connections to the people who you would need to get your music to, and it's great. Like I can't speak highly enough for Sonic Bids.
It is pretty cool.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So what would you like to do next?
I was thinking next we could do Mouth Breather.
Cool.
It's a song I wrote actually when I was looking back through Facebook at some kids that I had been in grade school and high school with, and it's not on the EP or anything. There's no recordings of it anywhere, but it's a song that's...
Maybe grab a tissue.
Yeah, grab a tissue perhaps.
You're going to hear it live first.
Yeah.
Here at WECS Sessions.
Alrighty. what a bad friend I've been. I never knew back then what you are now. And did you always wear this skin? Or was it something you had to try on to fit in? Whoa, oh, oh, to fit in. Oh, oh. And oh, has it grown thicker? And oh, are you still a mouth breather like you were back then? Whoa, oh, oh, like you were back then. Oh, oh. No, Kelly, did you cry that night? Can you tell me if I've ever done right by you? Or did I just shortchange you like I did the rest? Wrote you off and exchanged you just to pass the test of middle school, of high school, and all the rest. The selfish rules I lived by to be cool. I'm sorry I never knew you. I'm sorry I never knew you. And oh, I swore I'd never be mean like those girls had been to me, but still my conscience is far from clean, left dirty by passivity. And oh, I know I've gotta do right by these ghosts left in my mind and lay them down to rest, serve my sentence and do my best. And oh, what a bad friend I've been. I never knew back then what you are now. And did you always wear this skin? Or was it something you had to try on to fit in? Whoa, oh, 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 to fit in. Oh, Bradley was the big boy on the bus, and he always had his own seat right in front. The words he took but never threw back, like a good Boy Scout. Last thing I heard, he worked for the fast food clown. And oh, middle school and high school and all the rest. The selfish rules I lived by to be cool. I'm sorry I never knew you. I'm sorry I never knew you. I'm sorry I never knew you. I'm sorry I never knew. So that's that.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song.
Thank you.
We have Canyon here in their studios at WECS for this special edition of WECS Sessions. We're going to be right back after a few short public service announcements, with or without guitars.
2, 3, 4.
stop living safe. Get a real gig playing. Put my 9 to 5, stop putting off till tomorrow, and just start living life. If I were a farmer, I'd plant 1,000,000 of your seeds. Spend all day in the shade of your leaves. If I were a preacher, I'd teach the children all your name. So one day they'd be singing your praise. So I'm safe as long as I've got this game. I figure I'm better off waiting, 'cause there's a time and day when we all will die. But until then, I think I'd rather get my act together, try and make a change. Send myself a letter that says stop living safe. Get a real gig playing. Put my 9 to 5, stop putting off till tomorrow, and just start living life. If I were a beggar, I'd write your name upon my sign, hold it high to show the people rushing by. If I were a businessman, I'd make and market you as a brand, so the world could buy something they believe in. I'm safe as long as I've got you in this cave. I figure I'm better off waiting, 'cause there's a time and a day when we all will die. But until then, I think I'd rather get my act together, try and make a change. Send myself a letter that says stop living safe. Get a real gig playing. Put my 9 to 5, stop putting off till tomorrow, and just start living life. 'Cause I'm safe as long as I've got you in this cave. I figure I'm better off waiting, 'cause there's a time and a day when we all will die. Until then, I think I'd rather get my act together, try and make a change. Send myself a letter that says stop living safe. Get a real gig playing. Put my 9 to 5, stop putting off till tomorrow, and just start living.